Alright, welcome to the next mission. Today we're doing the bridge assault mission. Just need to get in here and eliminate all the terrorists. So it says that yesterday the jihadi forces repelled an assault by the Nowarki army and cemented control over the only bridge across the Al Ayush River. Without our control of the bridge, friendly forces to the east will be cut off from supplies. Recapture the bridge and eliminate all enemies. There are some civilians in the area, so keep your ROEs in check. The insurgent cell guarding the bridge are hardline veterans and will bring a hard fight to your troops. Ensure that you neutralize their listening posts within the western building before capitalizing on our night vision to assault the bridge. So, I am going to go ahead and bring all of our people now. We're done with our Iron Man challenge, so we can use everyone at our disposal. I'm just going to bring my assaulters and a couple grenadiers. So we are going to be bringing frags for this mission since it's mainly just eliminating the hostiles. We obviously will try not to throw frags in a group of civilians, but otherwise frags are better here than they would be for like a hostage rescue type mission. We will bring a couple flashbangs and then lots of ways to get into rooms. So we've got wall breaches, shotguns, door charges, stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll put all of our dudes down and see what we've got. Apparently, our point man here can already see a couple of dudes. So we've got a machine gunner down there. And then we have just a normal grunt. Looks like we are on a wall here. Let's just go ahead and get these guys kind of turned to see all of this area. So it looks like there might be some sort of little encampment up to the north. Got a reinforced door here. Let me just start to step off with him and see what we've got. Okay, so it's a very wide bridge. And we are pretty much, these dudes are in a not so great position. So looks like we're not going to be able to see past that also. So the briefing talked about something on the west side of the bridge. Multiple machine gunners there. So I'm going to try and get these guys all around here. We'll keep one support guy over here with him as well. These guys are all hidden in the shadows right now, so they can do that without being seen. What I would like to do, I do believe we're going to get seen as soon as we come up to this door. But I'd like to get him watch this door. And as we do that, I want to bring these guys around and see what we've got working with up here. So let's get these guys set up over here. We'll get him to hold short on that door. Looks like that window is going to be blocked. We do just need to make sure that these guys can't see us. We need to make sure that we get them tucked in behind the point man here. Okay, so there's some civilians walking around. I'm going to hold on this door for now. We'll go ahead and punch these guys out. Looks like he's actually going to be able to see into this room here. So we'll have him take long. Just get a couple of guns up in the fight in case one pops off over here. So still doing good over here. Let's go ahead and get these guys stacked up wide. We'll go ahead and roll past this window here. So what I'd like to do is have this guy watch long. We'll have this guy sort of watch on these windows. And then he's going to be looking into this room. He'll roll past. Both of these guys will. We'll have them push all the way across. Take two guys with them. And then these two are going to roll this door, or this window rather, and stop here. Okay, so this front room is cleared. We can pull this guy off. Not sure what it is we're trying to find over here on the west side of the building. But we can go ahead and clear this with all of our dudes if we can. So we'll go ahead and bring... We'll just have Cobra hang out right there in case someone comes out this way. These guys will get to clear out the rest of this. I'm going to get them to wrap around this way. Okay, so that's all cleared. Perfect. Got drapes on all of these windows. Looks like they will be able to see through that window. And not sure what's going on up here, so we need to get a couple more guys with them. Start to move them up. These guys can honestly watch this door. Bring him up with these guys as well. We've got a couple guys on this door now. Still got 4 dudes down here. So what I would like to do is get you to here. We're going to have you watch long, and you are going to start to look into this room. We'll send these guys across as he plugs that hole. They'll go all the way across with him. Okay, still doing good here. He cannot quite see that door, so let's get him so he can see the door. And now let's have these guys focus over here. Take a nice wide angle. See what we've got around this side. Okay, another door here. So we've got multiple reach points that we can go through. I think we're gonna go ahead. Where is this river at? It runs this direction. I'm hoping we can get into this room and it doesn't immediately have a bunch of windows that are exposing us to these guys over here. So we will, I think what I'd like to do is have him hold here. We'll have him hold on this door, and we'll get the rest of our guys up to here, and we'll breach through up this side. Looks like he can see through a little crack there. Alright. Let's get these guys all squared away here. He's got all these dudes just have breaching charges. Okay. We'll just have him manually breach that door. Get these guys ready to make entry. Okay. Nothing's happening over here yet, so that's good. We're gonna have our number 1 man pin on this door. Number 2 is gonna flow past him over to here. 3 will hold here. Thank you. Alright, so now we've got, this room is cleared out from him. So we'll be able to drop coverage on that door, which is good. So let's just go ahead and have you look this way. We'll send these 2 up to here. and we'll wait while these two breach this. So let's have you step back just a little so your gun is up. And let's get you to open this door.
Holding.
Okay, that's cleared. We can bring our full team down here. Okay, got 2 guns on the door. I should kick that. Alright, those guys are down. Suppressors are on. I'm not sure if people are reacting. Doesn't sound like it. So let's go ahead and have these guys flow in. They've cleared straight ahead, so we're going to immediately turn to the unknown. We're going to run the rabbit, so we'll go into the known while looking at the unknown. Same with him. Okay. And that is cleared here. So, I don't see any other doors. We don't need to go through here. We've already cleared that. This is just a wall. I'm not sure how we're going to get in there the rest of the way, but let's go ahead and get set up and ready to come to this door. So he can actually shoot over the top of that, which is perfect. Let's get him set up on this other side, and we'll get these guys all around and ready to make entry up here. So going nice and slow here, no reason to rush. We don't have anything pushing us at the moment. So we'll get these guys all stacked up and ready to go into this room. These dudes are still doing fine. They got eyes on the machine gunner. Rocket insurgent there now. So we're still chilling with all of them. Alright. Let's go ahead. He's got a good view into the room. These guys are got a good view this way. Let's send one across here to watch this way. And we'll go ahead and kick this door. Okay. Cleared straight ahead. We'll have these guys all flow in. He's going to end up being our breacher. Have him hold on this door. Also going to hold on that door. Okay, so they do have their muzzles up, which is good. Let's get reinforcements ready to back them up. And this brings up a good point. Definitely hope that there's not a suicide bomber standing on the other side of this door, because we got a whole bunch of people all stacked up in one spot, and that would be very much not good. So let's go ahead and have him kick the door. Okay, that room is cleared. Push these dudes in.
Holding.
Definitely cleared. Have these guys get ready. Come in as well. Same deal. Pick this door. Got multiple muzzles pointed in. Straight ahead is clear. So we're going to run the rabbit. We're going to have number 1 man run into the known while looking at the unknown. Number 2 is going to come in right behind. Make sure he doesn't over penetrate. Okay. So now we've got another threshold here. Let's get everyone focused in the right spot.
Holding.
He's going to slowly start to pie this off. See what all he can see here. These guys can go with him. Okay. Get him set up to here. Have him watch deep. Adjust his focus. Okay, that is cleared. So now we've got a new problem here. Go ahead and get some more guys here. So now we've got sort of a center fed room here. Again, we're not throwing flashbangs or doing anything just yet. We're still trying to stay quiet. So I'm going to have number 1 flow straight across over there. Number 2 is gonna, one's gonna flow straight across here. Number 2 is gonna come to here. And we'll send a number 3 just to here. Okay, that room is also cleared. Lots of light over on this direction. So I think we will come through here, take out this last door, and clear out this last section here before we start to move across. There is our fuse box that we've been trying to find. Turns out it's on the outside over here. We'll see if we can get there without anybody seeing us. I'm not sure if that's going to be possible, but alright. Let's move all of these guys back and around. Get all of these guys out. And once everyone's here, pretty much... Oh, nice. He's just going to open the door for us. Perfect. No breaching required. Thank you, civilian. Let's go ahead and have these guys come on in. Four dudes is probably going to be plenty to take care of this room. We will... that door. And again, we're going to send number 1 along this cleared wall while looking into the unknown. Like he's going to have to stop there. Send number 2 right around the corner here. So again, the reason that we do that is you see how quickly we've got 2 guys peeking in this corner. If we just had 1 man come here and number 2 come around, if there was someone in this corner shooting, we'd only have 1 guy shooting back until this guy cleared around his 6 and was able to put shots on him as well. So we like to clear the room this way so that you can see there's 2 muzzles in that corner at the same time. If there was someone waiting right here and he was focused on this door waiting for us to come in, as Cobra comes in, he's going to track his gun this direction while he's getting shot, and then a second gun's going to appear right there and start shooting him as well. So that's the reasoning behind that. So looks like this area is all cleared. I'm not sure how we need to get up to this part, but we've also got lots of the lights on still. So we want to try and knock those out. I wish we could knock over a piece of fence over here so that we could see a little bit, but I don't think we can do that. So let's go ahead and get everybody back outside and keep them out of the light if possible. Figure out where we want to go next.
Holding.
Alright, got the crew out. Let's go ahead and send a few dudes around this side again. Give them plenty of support while we're gonna have to push up to get to this fuse box. In fact, we might actually have everyone come around this way to avoid the lights of our Humvee. I think that's what's... yeah. Our giant bright-ass Humvee lights are gonna give us away if we walk through here. So somehow they didn't see the Humvees pull up, but they just see a giant white light over here and are like, oh, no big deal. So let's get everyone over to this side. We'll keep our 1 guy there. That's fine. He's got eyes on this dude. So there is no cover on this side, which is not good. Looks like we got a couple guys eyes over here. So what we're going to try to do, looks like this is all blocked off, which is good. What we're going to try and do is push these dudes up pretty much in a line. Making sure everyone stays out of any lights. We're gonna send Nolan around over here to take out the fuse box. We'll give him one bit of cover that direction. And another bit of cover this direction. Hopefully there's no one waiting right here. Is that everyone with a job? Almost everyone with a job. Alright, so now we're just hoping that nobody sees us. So be ready for everyone to turn our way as the lights go out. He's watching that door still. Okay, not sure that that did anything, or there's just a lot of fire. It seems like he disabled that. He definitely disabled that. I can't tell that it did anything. I feel like those lights are still on. Interesting. So I would like to... What a mess this is now. Rocket insurgents, veteran insurgents, machine gunners, rockets, grunts. I would like to clear out this first, but I don't see how we're going to get past this without being seen. So what we are going to do instead is... where can you go and not be seen? Here, maybe? I guess we're just going to pull all of these dudes back a little bit. Let's get these guys back first. We can actually probably put them behind here. Make sure someone's still watching that direction. Alright. No one can't see anyone. Okay, now he can. We need someone to get eyes on this dude. Can you see this dude? You can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grunt over there. Machine gunner there. Those guys are important. They need to be taken out. Alright, let's have you look at him. I think we're just going to have to set up a nice spot where everyone can see somebody. I don't think anyone's going to be able to see that guy. Well, maybe. Get everyone in a good spot. Veteran, we want to take out the rocket guy before the veteran. So who's shooting him? You shoot Mr. Rocket, please, instead. Rocket and machine gunner. Those two dudes. These two dudes. That guy. Okay. I don't know that it's going to get much better than that. And then someone's just going to have to turn and shoot this guy real quick. So, far as I'm concerned, it's time to go loud, so we will execute. Everyone's still okay. That's good. And here comes a rocket. Thankfully that missed. He is now in a barricaded position. So let's pull him back. Looks like someone shot him. We're going to need to get a grenade on that. And on our rocket guy. So let's get a grenade on you. No way that we're going to be able to get a grenade on that guy yet. Okay. Civilians running out of here. We got multiple dudes looking at this guy for when he pops up. Perfect. Alright. As far as I'm concerned, that went very well. Let's let this play out for a second and see if anyone else is going to run out. We've got a couple civilians out here. Looks like everyone else is going to remain barricaded, which is fine. I really don't understand the purpose of turning off the power when that didn't change anything. So, we need to clear out this building. And then we need to move across the bridge. So, to do that, I'm going to send these guys across this. I think 3 will probably be good enough to take that, and we'll have everyone else hold. Have you watch their back this way. As we do that, I'm going to start to push these guys up, but not so far as to get too exposed. These guys are all watching good angles here. I like that. We will these guys around.
Don't shoot!
Not sure who they saw there. Possibly someone all the way over here. So let's get him to watch this way. Now, as we work our way in, flashbang in.
Flash out!
Alright, so we're essentially going into a center fed room from the same side. 2 schools of thought here. You can either have number 1 man push straight across and number 2 do a button hook. I prefer to have number 1 man do the button hook and number 2 push straight across. I like that because it gets his muzzle over here faster. It takes a longer time for him to do a button hook. So once he comes in and does his button hook, he's already got coverage on his rear this direction. Okay, front room is cleared. Go ahead and have these guys focus up in here. And we will have you watch this corner. Try and clear it from over here. Excellent. Now we just need to watch back here. Move these guys up. Clear as much as we can from outside. And then we'll push them across. Alright, and that's cleared. So we do still need to get our eyes on this piece over here. I think we will be able to do that with these guys as they come back out. Let's get them back to here. As they come out, I'm gonna just swing them out here.
Holding.
Okay, that's cleared. Don't see anyone else over here. So let's go ahead and get into position to start moving guys across. Got a few different angles that we're going to have to watch for. We could have some guys run around here. Obviously, all of this building, they could come out from any of these ways. Open door there. Not sure what's on the other side of all this. It did look like we had a couple of guys squirt out of here earlier. So we'll slowly start to move our guys up. Essentially, once we get some guys set up in position, we'll just move one at a time. Make sure everyone's watching some sort of angle. So we'll start with some of these guys. He's actually not going to be able to move any farther, so we'll start with just these two. Make sure no one gets in the way so that they can't shoot. If that makes sense. Okay, looks like we had a bunch of people just show up. Go ahead and have them start shooting immediately. And again, we'll start moving these guys up slowly. Move some of these guys up to here. Trying to stay quiet, but as people show up, we will absolutely take them out. Okay, we got one guy here. We're not exactly in cover. I'm gonna pull these guys back. Don't want them to get killed. Have them look at him, and we'll get a frag over on top. Okay, large explosion there. Okay, still doing okay. Biggles is very injured, so I really don't want to lose him. We are trying to get 3 stars on everything, so I'm going to pull him back around to the rear. We'll have him do that on the double. Don't want Biggles to die. Honestly, we could send Cobra to the back as well. And we will fill in their positions. You are coming to the back. We'll fill in their positions right away. So this is going to be difficult as we get here to the end of the bridge. We basically have a big ol' 4-way intersection. We're going to need to keep people watching this direction. We're also going to try and like double button hook these to clear out anything that's on the other side of these fences that we cannot see through. So I'd like to start getting some guys watching that way, some guys watching this way. And then obviously some guys watching straight ahead as well. Try and set up some nice cross coverage on everything. Let him watch over here. Let him watch this direction. I think we would like to have three 3 guys watching this way, 3 guys watching this way, and 2 watching dead ahead. And then we will flip-flop that so that 3 double button hook, if that makes sense. These guys set up here.
Holding.
Okay. Can push him up a little more, but we don't want him to get exposed that way, so not yet. We'll continue to have him watch this direction. Push these guys up a little bit more. Alright, so I think it's going to be time for our double button hook here. So we are going to switch these guys around. Push him here. We'll go to there. Push these guys all around. Okay, that worked out well. Looks like we've got a door down here. Wall, open door, and open door. For these guys, we've got unknown on the other side of that. Door here, door here. So let's start to attack one side of this. Not sure. Green guy doesn't need to be looking there. Green guy wants to look here. And we'll start to send some guys up this way. Let's get these dudes ready to make entry up here. You can see this door as well as everything that direction, so we got 3 guys who are able to come in. This is cleared. Let's go ahead and get a flashbang in here,
Flash out.
and then we will make entry.
Holding.
We'll watch that. We peek across. But this is all cleared now, so we can bring one guy to here. This is a fun little Z pattern. So as we push him across, again, now he's going to watch here, push up to there, all good. You can see how we sort of maneuver our dudes through here. And that's all cleared. I am going to go ahead, since we cleared out this from the outside. This has been pretty much cleared, but we've got him watching that door, so I'm not worried about that. I'm going to bring these 3 out and around and see what we've got on this other side. So let's get them all to stack up here. As they're doing that, well, let's just finish out one side. It's very confusing to try and go back and forth with everyone. We'll push him out. Try and take a nice wide angle here. We found another door. Flimsy door. Perfect. So we'll work on getting our guys over to that. so we've got two guys who've got good angles in. We'll have him kick this. Multiple suicide bombers. Thankfully, we were able to take them out very quickly, which is why we kicked the door. It kind of stuns them for half a second. So we'll have him clear out the rest of this room. We'll have these dudes pick up on this door. Okay, that's all cleared. Again, it is dangerous to get bunched up like this, but not much else you can do. We'll have him kick the door open. Okay, thankfully Jones did not die there. I'm going to pull him to the back. Let's go ahead and get a flashbang through here.
Flash out. Holding.
They do obviously know that we're here already. Now we've got a center fed room. We're set up on opposite sides of the door, so we're going to have number 1 come in this way, number 2 come in this way. And that is cleared. Spin him around. Perfect.
Holding.
No reason to be staring at a wall. Jones is nearly dead. I don't like that. We just still need to clear out this section here, as well as obviously anything that's going on up here. I think what we need to do in that case is have these guys continue to watch these directions. But we're going to pull them up here. We're not going to worry about doing a simultaneous clear on anything. And what I would like to do is get this guy. We'll just hang out for now. Try and get these two to clear this last section, and then maybe we can link up with this guy to clear out this room. So we're going to start by watching deep here. I'm going to have him watch directly out in case someone shows up. Okay, so that's cleared. Let's get them ready to make entry over here. Not sure who we're seeing down here. Suicide bombers coming out. Okay, I guess they came out. Oh, they came out from around the back of the building. Alright, let's get him to kick this. Small room. That's cleared. We do still have this open door here that we need to clear out. So let's do this. Let's have you hold here. You can come out down to here, and you two can clear this. I'm just going to send him here while looking at this. He's going to do the same. Alright, now this has been cleared, so we can drop our security there. And I'm just going to have him hold to watch this direction. Let's get these guys up to here. And we'll have them make a push up this direction. And you can look this way. I do need to be cognizant of what's going on down here. I'm not sure if this wraps all the way around. So you guys aren't doing anything useful now. Let's bring Cobra up to here. You actually can't see that far. Bring Cobra up to here. He can watch this flank. We'll bring him out to here. And we'll just start getting everyone into a better position. You're not really doing anything. Here is this is pretty well cleared out, so I'm going to actually bring him all the way up to here. And I'm going to have him button hook on this as we send them across. Treat this like a big old T intersection. So, let's get these guys ready to go in here. And as he does that, I am going to actually push him all the way across. Gray. Have Gray go right behind him to clear this out. Okay, so as they're doing that, we will push Nolan to here. Okay, that's cleared. This is cleared back behind. We'll just have him watch that way. And then we'll do a 3-man clear up here. So let's get a flashbang in.
Flash out.
We've cleared directly ahead, so we're gonna look into the unknown. We'll press into that known area. We'll have number 2 come right around this way, and number 3 fill in. Okay. Now we can try to... We've seen this is clear straight ahead. We can try to push these guys up on this center fed. Clear as much as we can. Let's get a flashbang into here.
Flash out.
And then since we're set up on opposite sides, we'll just have number 1 come in straight across, number 2 come in straight across, and number 3 come to the middle. Perfect. I'm going to have him hold on this door. Obviously this is an area of greater threat since someone just came out of here. So we're going to get these guys focused on this. We'll start to push up on it. Try and get you to see as far into that room as you can. Let's get a flashbang in, might as well. We've got him. No reason to get someone killed here at the last second. So we'll watch this deep corner while pushing into the known. We'll have number 2 push straight in on it. That's all cleared. Get them over to here. Got a small closet, looks like. We'll get him to kick that open. And bathroom is cleared. Alright, top bit of the structure is all cleared out. So let's get these guys down. And we'll figure out where we want to make entry into this next building. Looks like we can send 2 guys into there. So we'll do that. We'll send 2 guys down here. You can come back around over here. Looks like we'll send a team of 3 in here. And it'll have y'all continue to hold. Alright, as these guys get here, we'll have them push across. Watch that door. We'll have number 1 jump across. And then watch the door. Step off a little bit. Perfect. I'll have number 2 jump across. Get him to kick the door. Okay, that's cleared. They can come join the party over here. We'll go ahead and have him roll this door since we're over here. He did not take the shot because we're still in all silent mode. And somehow that did not kill him. So now we're gonna have to drop a frag in there. And hopefully that's not going to hurt us. Okay, let's get you around to the other side. Does anybody have a wall charge? Probably not that we can put right there. So we're just gonna have these guys hold on that. I'm not sure why he closed the door. I didn't really want him to, but I mean it works out for us. Who's got a wall charge? Wall charge? Bremer's got a wall charge. So I guess we can set one there. We'll set one there and see what happens. Get these guys back out. Like I said, we're not in a hurry. There's no need to rush in and get killed. Speaking of that, let's go ahead.
Charge ready.
And have these guys move around over here. Get a little bit better angle. Don't think that really did anything. But we can get a frag in here now. So let's do that. Let's have you step off. Let's get a frag in here. Alright. That certainly should have killed him, so let's bring our dudes back around and get them ready to make entry. Swing that open. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get a flashbang deep as well. We're bypassing this first little bit. We're going to go straight into the next part. We may actually need to get another one of those. Because
Holding.
I don't want to send these guys up and over this deal. So, you don't have any. You've got one. Perfect.
Flash out.
Send him across. Okay, that's cleared. Perfect. Dangerous little maneuver there. Get him locked in on this door. And we'll start to send these other guys across. Okay, those guys are quick. Alright.
Holding.
Kick this door. Nice. Get a flashbang in. And got some interesting room geometry here. We've got this, but we've got this like it's sort of a corner fed room, but then this opens up immediately, so we can see that straight ahead is clear. So I'm going to have number one man come to here, clearing that as he comes around, and then we'll have him come to here. Send number two just to there. Okay. Get them facing the correct direction. Got two guys in there. So I say we just back them out before someone gets killed. And we will get a frag in there. Okay, that works for me. And that's going to open up this window. for this dude to be able to come down. So let's send one across. Again, we don't need to go quickly. We're just here to blow up some bad guys, not trying to get anybody killed. So let's roll this door with him. And with him. And then Nestor can continue to watch our backs. Okay. This is all cleared now. So let's have him clear this. Okay, he's down in that corner. This area is cleared. I would like to clear out the rest, so let's have you hold that while you jump across.
Clear.
Okay, you can hold there. Get these guys to jump across. I'm fairly confident that those two sides are both cleared. We're gonna have him continue to hold on that. We do need to get into this bathroom. So I'm just gonna have him hold that while he jumps in. Have him clear out this bathroom by himself. Should be fine. Alright. Bathroom's cleared. Back out. Now you can come around that corner. Hold on to this. I'm going to assume that there's another door to get into the rest of the compound here. He's watching that angle. Everything else has been covered. So we can reinforce our positions here. These guys aren't really doing much, so everybody's kind of hurt now. Get him down here. Why don't you come out here as well, and we can lead the charge with these two. Multiple windows down here. So we're going to try and clear this. So we can see laser to laser here, so I'm not worried about anything coming around the corner necessarily. We can actually go ahead and probably move these guys down, but we'll bring them to here. And that should be okay. So we're good this direction. He's watching these windows and doors. So let's go ahead and start to move these guys across. Move him all the way across. Move him to here. And that's going to be the last guy, so didn't even have to clear out the rest of the building. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was definitely a longer episode, but hey, it's a bridge assault. Cleared out 2-3 compounds along the way. Nobody died, got the 3 stars. So all in all, the total challenge was only 11 minutes on the ground. So 11 minutes on the ground to clear out 3 compounds and go across a bridge. Sounds pretty good to me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. I am trying to get you guys videos posted every Monday and Friday. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. Currently we're just trying to go through all the maps and get 3 stars with the Going In Blind mod on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Iron Man series. If you didn't watch that, go ahead and go back and watch that. It ended up being 50 episodes long, but since the Iron Man run is done, we're just going to go through and try and get everything completed. So again, hopefully you enjoyed. If you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.